comments, beginning with Richard letter, or Richard letter username. Well, all I can say is it's your penis. Yes, you can't talk over your penis with your mouth. You can't use your hands to communicate over your penis. The touchscreen is really for somebody who has a penis genital, but it's in view at this time in this world because you stole more money than God. I did some light cleaning today, changing subject. I did some light cleaning today, and I'm not sure about the length of my legs. It's possible that the light cleaning caused me to lose an inch of my height, and I can't afford that because I have breast development from since I was, I don't know, full height and 15 years old or so. And now I am shorter and fatter. And I can't afford to be shorter. I can't afford my upper genitals are closer to the ground. It's totally obscene. I don't want to be extremely far in the wrong and starting to look like that I'm so out of proportion that I don't want to be here. I don't want anyone to look at me. Someone held the door open for me today and I didn't care for that. I don't have a proper walk for someone to do that for me. I don't think you can do anything for me at this point. And yet I can't avoid that you don't know me. You just don't know how to stay away from me because I'm me. And I've got this problem with the height and the body's just obscene. I don't want to be here. So I want to say thank you to the doorman who let me in today, but I don't know you and it's not due to know you. So what's the light cleaning I can't afford? I cleaned the table that I'm using right now for holding the camera. I took the television cable apart. I took it out of the wall and I took the cable box out. I unplugged it and it's with the dishes that I don't use. I'm a little bit sorry because Charles Toe brought a new cable box into the apartment shortly before he did not himself return here. I'm not expecting him really, but I don't know until I'm not here anymore. So I'm here now, but I don't want to consume that Charles Toe is not here because I know that he wants to be here, and I need a death on myself. I need myself out of the door locking. Achshav. So what else? I cleaned the shelf behind me. I took everything off the shelf. I took it outside and I poured steaming hot water over it. And that was not enough. I saw something on the shelf that was disgusting. I don't know how it got there. I didn't have to clean up a spill. There's something suspiciously stained. So the hot water didn't get it off, and I didn't pour very much because it's the plumber's water, but the plumber is not taking care of that. I need new things in here. I need a new shelf. even though the plumber owes me a completely different key to live in with everything renovated and everything new in there. That's maybe why I can't get little things around here, like a new folding table and a new shelf that you can put together and to store food on. I can't get that new, as in it's not offered. I could ask for it, but it would be like what I need for myself is really emergency, just food at this point and water. I really need food and water, and I need to bathe, and I have to save everything else for that. I pretty much just live with what there is here and hope that I die soon because I don't want to be here. It's all hoarded. This is all left over from Charles Toe having been here, and it's hoarded. So I don't have this on A&E Hoarding, Cox Cable, Las Vegas, Nevada. A&E, what is it short for? I don't know. ANEA and like ampersand E. They have a show called Hoarding or Hoarders. Hoarders, yeah. I don't want to be on that show myself. It's a small hoarding, but it's like dusty, you know. I guess the shelf is slightly improved since I poured the steamy hot water over it. And I used, I don't know, maybe 3 Clorox wipes, you know, to just lightly wipe down the shelf. And it was, I had to throw out the wipes. They were not clean. I couldn't use them really again. They're disposable, of course. I guess that's just better than no, but that's what my overlord wanted to do today. And I need presence of mind for the day. But what was maybe unsettling was trying to put everything back on the shelf. And it doesn't really belong to me because I threw the plumber's hot water over it. It's the plumber's shelf, and I would like something else. Okay, next, while in between cleaning one thing and another, somebody stopped by, Hispanic. Okay, he doesn't speak English. He speaks Spanish. He was pointing at an address, 124. So did he say 15th Street? Well, if it's building 124, the address is 122, and it was like a printed label or something. So if it was like the mailman was going to deliver it, the address is 122. But if he's looking for the building number 124, I don't know why that's printed because I don't know the mailman delivering that. Maybe he does. I don't know. I don't know the mailman. I pretty much don't know what the mailman does. So 124, I don't know. I told him this is 122. Street number for if you print out the address. But now that I think about it, this building number is 126. Yeah, I don't know. I said 122, and he did leave on that. But why did he stop to ask me the address? What are the chances of that? Well, I'm the one who doesn't know where I am. I don't have a car. I don't drive. Did he get here in a car? That's so funny that he doesn't speak English and he got here maybe most likely in a car and he's looking for a certain address, building number, or whatever. I didn't really successfully direct him to, but why was he here? What's in it for me? Because he's talking to me like I am just here for anything, for any reason, at any time. I could be here for you. Yeah, no, I am myself. You can't just ask me questions like it's free because I'm here for courtesy. I'm not here for courtesy. It's a debt to talk to myself. I am deceased. What is it that you wanted for yourself? Because if you talk to me, it's for myself. I need to hear what's for myself. And you actually don't know how to do that in the world. You don't know candor. You don't know who to talk to. You don't know who not to talk to. You don't know the difference between a black person, a white person, an Asian person, an Indian person. You don't actually know not to talk to a dog. You don't know not to name a dog and call it. You don't know not to give it food because it's an animal. You don't want to use your car to give an animal food because the animal can't drive your car. So you don't know discrimination about how to say what you can do with yourself. And you're just doing prison on that point because that means you can't hear God inside yourself. You don't belong in public, you belong in prison for that reason on all of those points.